Qantas 410 Super, number 1, runway 07, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 07, Qantas 410 Super. Delta 747 Papa 7 make a right 360 for spacing. Making a right 360, Delta 747 Papa 7. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Delta 747 Papa 7 is 1 nautical miles to the southwest at 800 feet, inbound for landing. Delta 747 Papa 7, number 2, runway 07, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 07, Delta 747 Papa 7. Qantas 410 Super, contact Sydney Kingsford ground on 121.7. Jetstar 648, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Jetstar 648, you're in an active airspace. Please contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Sydney Kingsford ground, Jetstar 15, ready for pushback. Jetstar 15, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Jetstar 15. Sydney Kingsford ground, Jetstar 15, ready to taxi. Jetstar 15, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 07, Jetstar 15. Jetstar 15, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Jetstar 15, cross runway 16 right. Crossing runway 16 right, Jetstar 15. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Jetstar 648 is 24 nautical miles to the northwest at 4,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 16 left. Jetstar 648, enter right base runway 16 left. Enter right base runway 16 left, Jetstar 648. Jetstar 15, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 623 Romeo Tango, ready for pushback. November 623 Romeo Tango, pushback approved. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, Jetstar 15. Jetstar 15, hold short of runway 07. Pushback approved, November 623 Romeo Tango. Jetstar 15, runway 07, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, Jetstar 15. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 378 is 1 nautical miles to the northwest at 25,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 16 right. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 623 Romeo Tango, ready to taxi to runway 07. Qantas 378, number 1, runway 16 right, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 16 right, Qantas 378. November 623 Romeo Tango, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 07, November 623 Romeo Tango. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 991 Yankee Hotel, ready to taxi. November 991 Yankee Hotel, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready. November 623 Romeo Tango, request frequency change. Taxiing to runway 16 right, November 991 Yankee Hotel. November 623 Romeo Tango, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, November 623 Romeo Tango. November 991 Yankee Hotel, request frequency change. November 991 Yankee Hotel, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, November 991 Yankee Hotel. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 991 Yankee Hotel, ready for takeoff at runway 16 right, departing north. November 991 Yankee Hotel, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, November 991 Yankee Hotel. November 623 Romeo Tango, hold short of runway 07. Holding short runway 07, November 623 Romeo Tango. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Kilo 563 Alpha Foxtrot is 19 nautical miles to the northwest at 5,000 feet, inbound for landing. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 623 Romeo Tango, ready for takeoff at runway 07, departing north. Jetstar 648, is on final runway 16 left, full stop. Kilo 563 Alpha Foxtrot, number 2, runway 16 right, clear to land. November 623 Romeo Tango, runway 07, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, November 623 Romeo Tango. Jetstar 648, number 1, runway 16 left, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 16 left, Jetstar 648. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 24 is 21 nautical miles to the west at 5,100 feet. Inbound for landing, requesting runway 07. Qantas 24, enter straight in runway 07. Enter straight in runway 07, Qantas 24. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 957 Victor Foxtrot, ready for pushback. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 957 Victor Foxtrot. November 623 Romeo Tango, requesting departure to the north. Number 2, clear to land, runway 16 right, Kilo 563 Alpha Foxtrot. November 623 Romeo Tango, departure to the south is approved. Thank you, good day, November 623 Romeo Tango. November 623 Romeo Tango, you're welcome. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 7 Super, ready for pushback. Qantas 7 Super, pushback approved. Sydney Kingsford ground, 31337, ready to taxi to runway 16 right. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 957 Victor Foxtrot, ready to taxi to runway 16 right. Pushback approved. Qantas 7 Super, 31337, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 16 right, 31337. Sydney Kingsford ground, 31337, ready for pushback. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, taxi to runway 16 right, contact tower when ready. 31337, pushback approved. Taxiing to runway 16 right, November 957 Victor Foxtrot, pushback approved. 31337. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 24, inbound on the ILS, runway 07. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 378 is 11 nautical miles to the north at 2,500 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 16 right. Sydney Kingsford ground, Jetstar 648, request taxi to parking. Qantas 24, number 1, runway 07, cleared for the option. Qantas 378, requesting change to runway 07. Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 07, Qantas 24. Qantas 378, number 1, runway 07, clear to land. Number 1, clear to land, runway 07, Qantas 378. Continue taxi, Jetstar 648. Jetstar 15, line up and wait runway 07. Sydney Kingsford ground, Aeroflot 113, ready for pushback. Line up and wait runway 07, Jetstar 15. Aeroflot 113, pushback approved. Pushback approved, Aeroflot 113. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 63 Papa Golf, ready for pushback. November 63 Papa Golf, pushback approved. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, request frequency change. Pushback approved, November 63 Papa Golf. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, November 957 Victor Foxtrot. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 7 Super, ready to taxi. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, ready for pushback. Qantas 7 Super, continue taxi. Sydney Kingsford ground, November 63 Papa Golf, ready to taxi. Sydney Kingsford ground, Aeroflot 113, ready to taxi. November 63 Papa Golf, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Continue taxi, Qantas 7 Super. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 957 Victor Foxtrot, ready for takeoff at runway 16 right, departing straight out. Aeroflot 113, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Sydney Kingsford ground, Qantas 7 Super, ready to taxi. November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, line up and wait runway 07. Qantas 7 Super, continue taxi. Sydney Kingsford Tower, 31337, ready for takeoff at runway 16 right, remaining in the pattern. 31337, line up and wait runway 16 right. Line up and wait runway 16 right, 31337. Jetstar 15, line up and wait runway 07. Line up and wait runway 07, Jetstar 15. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, line up and wait runway 16 right. Line up and wait runway 16 right, November 957 Victor Foxtrot. Qantas 24, is on final runway 07. Jetstar 15, runway 07, cleared for immediate takeoff. Qantas 24, roger. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, Jetstar 15. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Foxtrot Mike Lima is 20 nautical miles to the west at 8,000 feet, inbound for landing. Sydney Kingsford ground, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, ready to taxi. Foxtrot Mike Lima, Enter right base runway 07. India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, ready to taxi to runway 16 right. Taxiing to runway 07, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275. November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, continue taxi. Continue taxi, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo. 31337, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, 31337. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Qantas 7 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. Enter right base runway 07, Foxtrot Mike Lima. Qantas 24, exit runway when able, contact ground on the taxiway. Roger, Qantas 24. Qantas 7 Super, runway 07, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, Qantas 7 Super. Qantas 24, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Qantas 378, is on final runway 07, full stop. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, runway 16 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Qantas 378, roger. Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, November 957 Victor Foxtrot. Qantas 24, cross runway 16 right. Aeroflot 113, request frequency change. Aeroflot 113, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, Aeroflot 113. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Aeroflot 113, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. Aeroflot 113, line up and wait runway 07. Line up and wait runway 07, Aeroflot 113. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Air Portugal 026 is 23 nautical miles to the west at 14,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 07. Air Portugal 026, number 3, runway 07, clear to land. Number 3, clear to land, runway 07, Air Portugal 026. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 6-3 Papa Golf, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, ready for takeoff at runway 16 right, departing straight out. November 749 Foxtrot Romeo, runway 16 right, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 16 right, November 749 Foxtrot Romeo. November 6-3 Papa Golf, hold short of runway 07. Holding short runway 07, November 6-3 Papa Golf. Aeroflot 113, runway 07, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Qantas 378, request taxi to parking. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, Aeroflot 113. Qantas 378, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Qantas 378. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 6-3 Papa Golf, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. November 6-3 Papa Golf, runway 07, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 07, November 6-3 Papa Golf. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Emirates 876, ready for pushback. Emirates 876, pushback approved. Thank you, good day, Aeroflot 113. Sydney Kingsford Tower, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 103 Romeo Juliet, ready for pushback. Qantas 378, request permission to cross runway 16 right. Pushback approved, Emirates 876. India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, runway 07, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Qantas 378, cross runway 16 right. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275. November 103 Romeo Juliet, pushback approved. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, departure to the west is approved. Sydney Kingsford Ground, Emirates 876, ready to taxi. Pushback approved. November 103 Romeo Juliet. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, request frequency change. Emirates 876, continue taxi. Emirates 876, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. November 957 Victor Foxtrot, frequency change approved, good day. Frequency change approved November 957 Victor Foxtrot, good day. Taxiing to runway 07, Emirates 876. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 103 Romeo Juliet, ready to taxi to runway 07. Going around, Air Portugal 026. November 103 Romeo Juliet, continue taxi. Continue taxi, November 103 Romeo Juliet. Air Portugal 026, go around, make right traffic runway 07. Going around, Air Portugal 026. November 103 Romeo Juliet, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, November 103 Romeo Juliet. November 103 Romeo Juliet, line up and wait runway 07. Line up and wait runway 07, November 103 Romeo Juliet. Sydney Kingsford Tower, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275 is 5 nautical miles to the northeast at 4,000 feet, inbound for landing. Sydney Kingsford Tower, November 103 Romeo Juliet, ready for takeoff at runway 07, remaining in the pattern. November 103 Romeo Juliet, runway 07, cleared for takeoff, make right traffic. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, November 103 Romeo Juliet. India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, number 2, runway 34 right, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land, runway 34 right, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 6-3 Papa Golf, ready for pushback. November 6-3 Papa Golf, pushback approved. Pushback approved, November 6-3 Papa Golf. Emirates 876, contact Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5. Contacting Sydney Kingsford Tower on 120.5, Emirates 876. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Emirates 876, ready for takeoff at runway 07, departing west. Emirates 876, runway 07, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 07, Emirates 876. Sydney Kingsford Tower, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275 is 7 nautical miles to the north at 4,000 feet, inbound for touch and go, requesting runway 07. India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275, number 1, runway 07, cleared for the option. Number 1, cleared for the option, runway 07, India Foxtrot Lima Yankee 275. Sydney Kingsford Ground, November 6 3 Papa Golf, ready to taxi. Sydney Kingsford Tower, Air Portugal 026 is 9 nautical miles to the west at 2,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 07. November 6 3 Papa Golf, taxi to runway 07, contact tower when ready. Taxiing to runway 07, November 6 3 Papa Golf. Air Portugal 026, number 2. Runway 07, clear to land. Number 2, clear to land. Runway 07, Air Portugal 026. Sydney Kingsford Ground,